clickbait. They using my name for clickbait. See, you wanna start fake beef.
Straight to a penthouse, Miami Beach. It's a new weirdo every week. Talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to defeat. Anything for clout. Anything for clout.
What is up, my flawlessly kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys could see by the title, you already know we about to get into some straight click news, okay? So without further ado, let's get straight into it. First of all, we got Cardi B back in the click today, you guys. And we also got Nicki Minaj back in the click today, you guys. I never thought that I was going to have to say these two names again. But the fact that it's getting darker, like, y'all pay attention to the screen. Because I don't even want to read everything that is being said right now. Like, they starting to go for each other's jugulars, okay? Nicki Minaj talking about culture is a monkey and a culture vulture and just cockroaches and all types of things. I'm going to keep it real with you. I think that Nicki Minaj is crashing out, okay?
Call your mama, period. Got me over here tight, excuse me, what?
I think she's a crash out. And if anybody is going to be on here trying to give excuses for her, something is really wrong with you.
Y'all make me sick. Y'all make me sick.
It take you to put out your album that's 6 months from now. You couldn't take the fact that Cardi B was coming out and she was getting all the attention. She is crashing out talking about Jay-Z, talking about The Breakfast Club, Kathy White, Lauren from The Breakfast Club. She's talking about, my goodness, so much people. She's starting to be another Kanye, okay? Nicki gotta stop. We gotta stop, okay? Because first of all, not like that. You looking crazy. You looking real crazy that you're going that below to talk about her kids being bald-headed. Like, it's to the point where it's like, and don't get me wrong, I'm saying both of them are wrong, but if you go low, I'm gonna take you to hell. And that is what Cardi B is doing. Now, I will read this. What I will read is the last, note that Cardi B wrote to her, which we thought was the last. Dear Onika Tanya Mirage, this is my last time responding to you because this past Twitter now. I gotta see you, but first I'm gonna tell you the truth. You said out your own mouth that the little girl and you haven't forgave your mother yet. And that's because your mom used to stay silent when your dad used to blink on you every time he did that blink pipe. I know you experienced a lot of trauma and abuse, but blink is not going to help you. You need to go to therapy now. I'm going to let you know this today. Your husband is not stopping you from your actions because he lets you do blink all day to numb you so he can max out your credit card. Yeah, you think I don't know? Them queen blink that you be letting in your house every time you kick them out, they be coming and spilling your tea in the hood. But I'm going to be the realest to ever tell you, you need to get help. You need to heal the trauma you always coming at people every time you see them happy because you got so much trauma and pain that you want to put on others. Your fans are going to gas you up while you literally lose your blink mind. You don't have no friends, no family, just the man in your house that you let do blink till you pass out so he can spend your money and buy the hood chains. I'm not throwing away my career and my endorsements going back and forth with words with a possessed blank addict. I'll see you when I see you.
I love you, bitch.
But Cardi B is now responding back to her again. And I'm just like, why are you responding to this girl? This girl don't know nothing about your kids. She don't know. I wouldn't let what she is saying get to me. Now, she did say that she was going to cave her daughter's teeth in to her gums or something like that along the lines. But I feel like this is how I really feel about this whole situation. Nicki is a hater. Cardi B never kissed her butt. When it came to that motorsport song, she was upset that Cardi was not okay with that verse when she said, if Cardi is the QB, then I'm Lick Lombardi or whatever the hell that person name is. This all started from her not being a lapdog, not coming down to her. Now, if you guys haven't seen this clip, I'm going to play this clip of where it all started, where she felt like Cardi should have paid her homage, right? Which is really funny to me because did you pay homage to Lil Kim, Queen B? I'm confused because you wanted Cardi to do what you didn't do to Lil Kim. You wanted her to kiss your butt because everybody who's up under her is a lapdog. Everybody kissing her butt, like JT, Ice Spice is trying to get back on the bandwagon because the fact that they released an audio, which we cannot even play on YouTube because they are flagging every YouTuber, and I'm pretty sure you guys already heard it. Y'all go to Instagram, X app, y'all heard Cardi B going in and calling Latto a PUSSY. She said, I'm not PUSSY Latto. And I'm not going to lie, that was definitely very much so shady because Latto done nothing but support Cardi B. But I feel like Cardi was just upset at that moment and wanted it to be known, like, listen, I'm not going to take the high road. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's no excuse. She did come out to apologize for the whole situation. But just to backtrack real quick, let's play this clip of Nicki Minaj coming out. Take a look.
She's done exactly what she should have done. Congratulations to her. The only thing
with Cardi that really hurt my feelings
was the first interview she did after Motorsport came out.
Are you gonna Vicky? Are you too? Are you?
I spoke to her before. I saw her in person before.
What happened?
We spoke about things. I don't like getting into detail because it's like, you know, like
I'm not trying to get the gossip. I'm just.
Her verse was in Finnish.
I remember if a female of that stature had done a feature with me on it, I would only be, you know, singing their praises and saying thank you. It just really hurt me.
Now, what I will say is, right then and there, you can tell that Nicki felt some type of way that Cardi didn't kiss her A. And to this day, she still never kiss your butt. And I feel like they were trying to do a world tour with Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, which to me, that would have been the biggest tour. But Nicki is such a hater that she don't even want to even see nothing being anything when it comes to Cardi because Cardi didn't do an act of worship. Isn't that so dark? That sounds like the devil to me. Okay, because first things first, it's like not like that. Nobody has to kiss your butt, girl. There's people who can pave the way and came here before you. And yes, you're an amazing artist, but you have a nasty, stinky soul. And it's not a person in the world that can make me even like her. I don't even know her and don't even like her after seeing what I seen. She has been such a freaking hater. And then you're telling her to come outside. She's in the New York streets. But when Cardi asks you for the Addy, you talking about feds and stuff, but let's not forget that you tagged the feds and everything when it came to Jay-Z. So how you gonna call Cardi a fed when you was trying to come for Jay-Z? You tagged the FBI and all types of stuff. Like, let's not forget it. Like, Nicki is just all talk and she act tough because her husband, in my opinion. In my opinion, I feel like she act tough because her husband is a thug. Allegedly. But the point of the matter is, I think that once you start putting kids into the situation, you have lost your mind. It's no way in hell you about to sit here and tell me that you Barbs are going to agree with this type of action. As far as she going, she crashing out on everything. Like, she looks really insane. I'm really starting to believe that something is truly, truly wrong with her. I'm really starting to believe that. Because at this point, it's like, you can't hate a person that bad. This girl's younger than you. She came after you, and you're sitting here because you got over, 28,000 more, album sales than her. 28,000 album sales more than her. She had 200,000. Somebody argued with me on Instagram about it being 199. I've seen 200,000. Regardless of anything, she did an amazing rollout. And I'm glad she made her album affordable so everybody can get it. So when she came for Cardi clocked that T and said, listen, when you put this album out, You was selling it for $4.99 and you was selling this. So why are we coming for each other when we could just make so much more money with each other as a union? And I just think she's an evil person. Regardless of what you said, she's a hater. She couldn't take that Cardi was getting all this attention. You look so desperate when you drop your album date. It's 6 months from here. Why, in the gist of things, while she is making history, while her album is being played, the algorithm is nothing but her songs and her albums on the top Billboard 200, top Billboard 100. You come out of nowhere with your album date. It just gives hater. And Granny has lost her mind.
Call your mama, period.
You're in your 40s and you out here acting like a damn high schooler. It's absolutely ridiculous. And you need help. And in my opinion, anybody who agree with that type of behavior needs help. Simple. Because there's no way that you about to sit here and invite a pregnant girl. You didn't have none of that energy when that girl wasn't pregnant. She seen you at the Met Gala, seen you at other places. You didn't have that energy. But now that she's pregnant, you want to bother her. You want her to be so miserable. Y'all keep talking about Cardi. This is what irritates me about people. Y'all keep talking about who she choose to deal with. Y'all keep talking about her having a baby by somebody else. Y'all keep forgetting that Offset was her husband. She got 3 kids by Offset. Offset was her husband. So what are we talking about here? And okay, she got pregnant by her boyfriend that she decided to date after her cheating husband. Wow. She's pregnant. So it's the end of the world. She's this, she's that, she's this. Cardi has not showed us anything beyond the fact that she was loyal to that man and all he did was embarrass her publicly. Simple. So the fact that people keep coming for her for being pregnant and she calling her Barney and doing all these other things, like, yo, that girl really digs under the crevices of her ass and really makes Nicki so mad. She triggers Nicki, and it's crazy because Cardi don't got to do much. She ain't got to do much to trigger these girls. And it take a team to come for her. Ice Spice, you're whack. Let's really talk about it. Ice Spice is whack. She's whack. Music is trash. Beautiful girl. Nice body. But you're trash. Music is trash. Sorry. And the only reason, in my opinion, that she's going this far is because, remember, she flopped after that whole Nicki situation getting exposed with the text messages that she was popping it about Nicki or whatever the case may be, and the Barbs came for her. But now she's trying to get the Barbs to, push her music now. She clearly chose a side because she want to sit here and do this little emoji when the audio was before the audio even came out, because she knew it was going to come out. She's corny. Yeah, she throws the rock and hides her hands. That's what she does. Like, to me, she PUSSY. She don't put on for the Bronx, because not like that. People was allegedly saying, and even Cleo Trapper basically was just letting it be known that she was mad scared anyways from the beginning, when it was a woman and her children trying to get an autograph, and she thought it was Cardi's people trying to come for her because she was popping it on Cardi. You chose your side, but at the same time, you don't even like Nicki Minaj. Let's be real. So regardless of anything, y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this, but this is getting real ugly. I'm not going to sit here and read every rude tweet, and this is just too raunchy. It's too ghetto. Like, this whole situation is so ghetto. Like, it's just ghetto. It's ghetto activities, and it's just really, really sad that we have to take it there. It's sad that they couldn't go on a tour together. It's sad that they can't, and I don't think it's Cardi. I think it's really Nicki, because she wants somebody to kiss her grits, and nobody's gonna do that at all. She's so used to people, oh, Nicki, oh, bow down to the queen. Okay, yes, you are a lyricist, you are an amazing artist, but behind the scene, behind that beautiful face, you are miserable. You can tell you're miserable. things that you're saying. You're coming for a little girl and you won't stop. And that is just weird to me. It's insane. It's just insane, y'all. So that's all I got to say for that. Y'all can let me know. And Barbs, argue with yourself in the comments. Just telling you right now, because I'm gonna let it be known I gets to blocking people. I can care less if you going on the channel or not. Like I said, if you guys are new, welcome to the channel. Y'all already know I make my reservations, and y'all know we gonna always most definitely talk about it. And I'm not about to sit here and condone someone coming for a child. And yes, Cardi came for her child, but it's a domino effect. It's wrong on both ends when y'all start bringing children into the situation. But this is deeper than just her throwing the children in. It's just the hatred that she has for many people, clearly. But for Cardi alone, you're a hater. And that's just my opinion. Nicki is a hater. Simple. There's no other way to go around this whole situation. Nicki is a hater. Simple. That is all I got for that. Y'all let me know in the comments below right now what y'all think about this Click News. Y'all already know it's going to take me some time to get back into the mode, but I'm trying my best to get back to the daily Click News. That's all I got to say about this situation. It's a dark world out here, and all I'm going to say is we living in our last days, and there's a lot going on, and I'm trying my best not to be on, the gossip queen, y'all, but I miss y'all so much, and I pray about it, and I talk about it, but you know what? I love y'all so much, and I love to give my 2 cents, and if you don't love me to give my 2 cents, y'all could get up out of here, but if you're new, make sure you smashing that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, and don't forget to turn that post notification bell on so you could be notified when I drop the Click News. As I always say, if nobody told you that they love you today, just know that I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next Click News. Bye!